welcome all the replay viewers. Appreciate you guys hopping on this morning. Thanks for being with us. Hope you had a great weekend. Appreciate you being here. I just want to take a minute this morning. Welcome. Appreciate all you guys hopping on. If you type in your name, where you're from, that helps me out a lot. I can't see very well. Getting old. Ralph, how you doing, buddy? Just type in your name, where you're from. I appreciate it. Want to let you go. Georgetown, there you are. Appreciate you being with me today. Want to get Sherry in Las Vegas. Awesome. Adele, hey. There you come. Appreciate you guys hopping on here. Good morning. From Florida. Appreciate you being with us. Just a couple things real quick. I want to let you know that Thursday night we will be doing our webinar, our No Fluff Network Marketing webinar. That's going to be this Thursday, 10/22, Las Vegas. Josh from Iowa. Hey, buddy. Appreciate you guys hopping on. And this week's webinar is going to be probably the most intense I've done in the last couple of months. And then I'm going to cool it for a while. Judy in Victoria, BC. Awesome. Appreciate you guys hopping on here. Let me give you the link real quick for the webinar. And I've changed it. It's MLM Success Webinar. That's singular. MLMSuccessWebinar.com. Mount Sterling, Kentucky. Awesome. I bet I know who that is. MLMSuccessWebinar.com/1022, the numeral. It's the date, October 22nd. MLMSuccessWebinar.com/the numeral 1022. If somebody would type that in for me, I would appreciate it. Love Mount Sterling. Yeah, my sister lives there, brother-in-law. But anyway, guys, I just want to take a minute. I haven't been doing the daily periscopes. We've got so much going on right now. Life happens, for all of us. Life happens sometimes. And that's why you have to run when you can run, because sometimes, we have things that are unexpected come up. We've been very, very busy. Thank you for putting that in. I appreciate that. MLM Success Webinar /1022. Thank you. So that's going to be this Thursday. But my main point, the main thing I just wanted to hop on, because I'm getting ready to leave as we speak, but I wanted to just tell you guys I appreciate your support. After last week's webinar, I got a lot of video testimonies from you guys, and I appreciate that. What time will the webinar? The webinar is at 9 o'clock on Thursday evening. If you sign up, hopefully there'll be a replay if you can't make it. But every Thursday night, 9 o'clock, MLMSuccessWebinar.com/1022. This week, we're going to just talk about getting to a new level. If we continue to do what we've always done, we're going to get what we've always gotten. You're welcome. And that's what we're going to talk about this Thursday night. So, we got a new year coming on. I think finish the last quarter of the year as strong as you can. Finish it as strong as you can, because that's going to propel you into next year. But, I see so many people in the network marketing industry that get into, I call it a social club mentality. And they're just doing the same thing the same way, unfortunately, with the same group of people, and not really progressing and not really moving forward and not really making a difference. And your time's the most valuable asset that you have. And you either need to be moving forward and not just financially, or not just seeing an organizational growth, but moving forward as a person. Are you growing? Are you learning? Are you becoming more focused, more disciplined? Are you getting into a rhythm, into a routine with what you're doing? That's more important. Jim Rohn said, never ask how much you're making, always ask what am I becoming. And I believe that 100%. And as long as you're moving forward, but you can't get in a trap where you're learning so much, but you're not implementing what you're learning. Knowledge without action leads to self-delusion. And again, network marketing is not for everybody. It's a tough business model. You know, a lot of people want to say, oh, it's the greatest thing in the world. It's tough. It's tough because your real product is people, and people are fickle. But if you can learn some basic concepts, some basic ideas, if you can move forward, there's not a person watching me this morning that can't make it in this industry. If you've got enough intelligence to log on to Periscope, that's all you need, really. Really. If you can, average people with above average desire and the proper direction and training can accomplish whatever in the network marketing business model. But you know, to thy own self be true. And it's going to be kind of tough Thursday night. So put on your football pads or your rhino skin, and I am definitely going to mellow out after this Thursday, I promise, for a while at least, because I will have gotten out of my system in the last couple months the things that I needed to get out of my system. Network marketing is a simple business, but it's very complex, because we have to get control of ourselves first. You know, put the oxygen mask on yourself before you help somebody else. And so many people, go out there and make it happen, then talk about it. That's all. I've always believed that. Do it, then talk about it. A lot of people want to talk about it, but very few people will actually get the job done. So I hope you guys will join us Thursday night, MLM Success Webinar. That is singular. MLM Success Webinar. Emotional control. Emotions control your business. Absolutely, positively. Absolutely, positively. As we believe, so shall we act. Our action comes from our belief. If we don't believe, we don't take action. And there's a lot of people that just don't have a clear path to where they're going. And it's not hard. Go back, if you haven't viewed the 5 core beliefs, it's on MLMhelp.com. You can probably do a search and pull up that webinar. The five core fundamentals of building a network marketing business. You learn those 5 core fundamentals, and you learn them in a way where they can be taught to others, and you're going to be so far ahead of the game. Watching it this morning, awesome. I appreciate that. That's good. That's it. Those 5 core fundamentals put together in a duplicatable fashion that can be taught concept by concept, idea by idea, where you throw the ball to people. You learn those 5 core fundamentals, and you can build an empire, because nobody's really talking about it. On my second view right now. Awesome. That does a lot for me, guys. I'm glad people are hearing that, because there it is. It's right there in front of you. It's right there in front of you. It's not just about getting them in. It's about keeping them in and moving them forward. That's the deal. It's not a difficult business. It's a complex business, because there's so much chatter everywhere. All these people trying to teach you how to do that which they've never done. And it's confusing to people, especially if you're just getting started in the industry. I'll check it out and share it with my team. Check it out, share it with your team, learn it. Learn those 5 things. Take those 5 core fundamentals and apply it to whatever business model you're working, and start teaching it. And understand, it's not going to happen overnight. There ain't no foo-foo dust. There ain't no foo-foo dust. It's not going to happen overnight. But if you get focused on, it's like Vince Lombardi running it right up the middle. They knew they were going to run it right up the middle. They knew the Green Bay Packers only had 7 or 8 plays, but they ran them better than anybody else, and they won Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl, because they were so strong at the fundamentals and at teaching the fundamentals. He started every spring with the team that just won the Super Bowl last year, and he said, "Gentlemen," he'd hold up, "Gentlemen, this is a football." And it's like they just won. They just won the Super Bowl. But the fundamentals taught well and implemented consistently will produce success for you in the network marketing industry. And it's not easy, but it's emotionally draining, but it's not that difficult if you know and you have a clear blueprint. This is what's going to take me to where I want to go. So check out that webinar. It is at mlmhelp.com if you haven't already. And again, join us Thursday night, and then the next week we're going to get into a lot more lead generation and a lot of other really good tactics to build your business, methods to build your business. But the last 3 or 4, 5, 6 weeks, I've really been trying to focus people in on the foundation, because you don't want to build your business on sand. You don't. You want to build it. You want to have something solid. So I've tried to give you the core fundamentals, and I hope that you guys, the response I've received, the thank yous, the emails, the videos from last week, I appreciate that, guys. And that's really what I wanted to do this morning, is just jump on here real quick, tell you guys I appreciate you. I thank you for the support and the kind words, and remind you of the webinar this week. And I've got a couple other things I'm going to be announcing. I'm getting it clearer than ever. Awesome. That's the purpose. I want you to have it clearer than ever, because once you have it clear, this is the path. You stay on that path, put your blinders on, and just go get it done. You can do it. We'll talk to you Thursday night, guys. Have an awesome Tuesday. And MLMSuccessWebinar.com/1022. Check it out. Talk to you Thursday night.